Hello everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Season 5. This is episode 999. We are so close to the 1000 episode, and that's gonna be on my main channel, my Italian channel. And so this is kind of the 1000 episode, if you want, for this channel. And we're gonna do something special. I'm gonna tell you all about it now in a little bit after I sleep. So, I've been thinking about the 1000 episode for quite a while now, and I've been working on some projects about it for the last weeks. I'd say months, maybe month and a half. I just sat there and I thought, well, guess what? We are really close to this 1000 episode mark, and what am I gonna do about it? So the thing is, I really wanted to celebrate these wonderful series that have been accompanying me for the last 8 years of my life. Minecraft is really one of those games that I can say changed my life for the better. And so, yeah, I figured out something. I took a wooden sculpture that one of you guys, I don't know if you're following this video, probably not, because it's a sculpture that you gifted me many years ago. And it's a sculpture in wood that represents pretty much what you'd call a creeper in Minecraft, but it's a little bit different. And I want to replicate that, so I ordered 1,000 pieces. Well, not pieces, 1,000 sculptures in wood that I personalized, of course. And I'm gonna be releasing them on the day that my 1000 episode get released. And that's gonna be, if we're lucky with the production, because of course there is a lot of um, complications with the COVID-19 and the red zones here in Italy. You can do shit, you can do shit, and it depends on the day, and then there is the holiday in between. So it's a little bit of a mess, but if the production can work properly, I'm gonna be releasing 1,000 wooden sculptures that represent my concept of Minecraft, so to speak. And in some way, it is my first, probably only, art release, because it's gonna be a limited edition. It's just those 1,000 pieces, and that's it. And I really wanted to do 1,000, even though it was quite a massive, cost for me, because in this way it's one for every episode of Minecraft. And so today we're going to create in our own way a sculpture here in my world representing what I'm going to sell when the 1000 episode gets published. It's not the same, it's nowhere near how beautiful is the sculpture, but then of course I made it, so I'm biased about it. We're just gonna create some kind of building here, a statue, I'd say, that represents what I'm gonna release later on my main channel in Italian. That's not the only thing that I'm gonna release, the wooden sculpture. And here I'm making such a big spoiler for you guys, but since, I thought, since you're following this English channel and so you really are passionate about this Minecraft series, you should know this before the others. People will realize that these 1,000 statues will be released on the day the 1000 episode gets released. You know it probably 10 days before, so you can, I don't know, you can do shit really, but at least you know it. And since this is in some way the 1000 episode for this channel, not at all, but in some way it is, I really wanted to make this statue here too, and also not die, if that's a possibility. Thank you. So what I'm going to do is get a lot of this wood over here. This is so cool, and it's just the perfect texture for what I want to do. I already checked in my creative world and I tried to build this statue, and I can say, well, it looks really, really cool. So I probably need a bunch of these blocks. I'm gonna say probably 2 or maybe 3 stacks, and what I can tell you is that the statue that I'm gonna build in this episode, it looks quite a lot like the one that I'm gonna release, the real one, the physical one. It's just, of course, not in the same style because, well, Minecraft has its limitation with, the pixels amount and all of that. Just know that it's gonna be something cool and it's gonna represent, my journey in Minecraft. And the most poetic thing I can, talk to you about is the way that this wooden sculpture was conceived, is that it represents the way Minecraft changed my life and my perception about games, the way it brought me into YouTube. I mean, it really is a game that changed my life. So that's pretty cool if you ask me. What is this thing? Good, this is so cool. Shroom light. This is way better than glowstone. At least I don't have to break all of them and then get some dust and then craft some glowstone blocks. This is way, way more convenient. Okay, so we got half a stack. This is gonna be just enough for the legs of my statue. And it's not nothing too complicated, but mainly because I didn't have much time to actually deal with the production process. But I'm really happy about the outcome. I actually worked too on some way of certificating, if authenticating, I'd say, this collection, these 1,000 pieces that we got. Okay, I hit you. One again. Okay, it's that. So I worked on a way to certificate these statues that I'm gonna release. And so today, actually, I'm receiving at home from the paper company the certificates of authenticity that I'm gonna sign, and I'm also gonna write down each number. So I'm gonna write down 1 and 2 and 3 all the way up to 1,000, and that's all going to happen today because I need to do it all today so I can ship tomorrow to the production company and I can put the certificate inside the box of the statues. So it's a little bit of a mess. I can maybe make a video about this on my main channel about the hassle that is to produce such a thing. And this is a simple concept. I mean, it's not like the craziest statue you can think about. Anyway, I hope you'll be happy about this thing. I'm sure I am. I'm really happy. And hello, my friend. How are you? Fucking hell. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. I hate these guys. I hate these guys. Mostly because they can kill me so easily. It's fucking scary. Did I get my shroom? Alright. Now then, let's get some more. The other really messy part was to make it as, how do you say that? Eco-friendly as possible. I mean, of course, I didn't want to put any plastic into it, and I only wanted to use, a production facility that uses renewable energy in some way. Of course, you can't use all renewable energy because today is still not, convenient in some way. And then you have to put the box in some sort of another box to ship it, and then you have to figure out the shipping. God, it's such a mess, guys. I don't even know how to describe it properly. It is one of the hardest thing I've done in my career as a digital entrepreneur, mostly because it's not digital, it's a physical thing. So that's pretty much one of the reasons, I'd guess. So let's get one of these mushrooms because they really look cool and I could add them to my word. I now have almost 2 stacks. I'm gonna get a little bit more. Like if I can manage to harvest these 3, then we can possibly be good and try to get the other things that I need. Now in my creative world I tried to make this statue, I already told you, and there was something that I really liked, and that was red sandstone. It's just that I don't know if I can find it in the overworld. I don't know if I already found the right biome to find that, to actually use that. Sure as hell don't have any in my warehouse. So I'm gonna have to check a little bit around with Franchino and see if we can find some. Okay guys, I think this might be it. might be enough. I don't really know. I mean, kind of scared that I'd have to go back. So let's just get a few more. I mean, there is nobody arresting us, so it's not that hard. Just need to harvest a little bit more. And of course, there are also other things that are going to happen during this 1000 episode release, but I'm not going to spoil everything to you because otherwise, well, where's the fun? So yeah, there's gonna be this website where you can find the statue, just 1000 pieces. I know it's a lot, 1000. Just to consider the amount of money I had to spend to actually produce this thing, and damn, it's crazy money. So even the price isn't. I mean, I made it accessible. Considering it's a 1000 pieces and it's a limited edition and all of that, so I'd still consider it accessible, but I know that not everybody can buy it. Also, while I pass here to go to sleep, looking at this, most probably looking at this, I've been talking with Jan and we have something in the works. Let's just say that. Well, too many spoilers in this episode. Fuck. I need to shut up. I can't spoil everything. So I don't have red sand, and that's too bad. I do have some magma blocks. That's cool. I can use them in combo with my shroom lights. I do have some glowstone, so might use some of them as well. And after that, what I'm really going to need, maybe some nether bricks, but not really. I might use some coal blocks if I can manage to get enough coal. I don't know, we'll see. I'll just let you understand which shape. Well, this is the shape of my statue. Well, not really, because of course, you know, copyright reasons, I can't just make and sell a creeper or 2 creepers. But it's something really similar, and well, let's just say it's cool. I like it. So let's kill this motherfucker, and I'm gonna show you a little bit of what it's all about. Even though this statue that I'm building has pretty much nothing to do except for the shape with the statue I'm going to sell. So here's where I want to build this thing. So it's partially hidden from this hill, but it's totally seeable from the crop farm and from the stable, from the outer layer of my house, from the portal. I mean, you can see / not see it, so if it comes out really ugly, we can still do something about it. What do you say? Looks like the proper thing to do to me. So it's possibly gonna be really easy. We just have 4 legs, so to speak. I know they're not properly legs, but we're talking about a concept of a creeper somehow. Oh, and by the way, I really want to spoil to you the name of this art piece, so to speak. I mean, it still sounds weird to me to refer to something I created as an art piece, but whatever. I mean, that's the way it goes. This is going to be called a new concept of explosion. That's the way the art piece is going to be called. Again, limited edition, 1000 pieces. So let's do something like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going 1, 2. Oh wait, maybe we can do. Fuck! I already placed this down. Well, I'm gonna destroy it. I don't care. Let's do something like this. And yeah, this is not really gonna work, is it? Because if I do this, oh well, just in time. Well, not just in time, but just right with the numbers. Is this right? I guess this is right. We're gonna destroy this. We don't need it. Okay, so these are the legs. This is the body. Now for the head, I really can't remember the right size, so I'm gonna step into my creative board for a moment, but I'm not gonna show you because otherwise I'll be spoiling you guys things and I don't want to. What's that? Alright. Okay, so I totally need some building blocks. Can I... Well, I used not that many of these ones. Might as well take some cobblestone though. I don't want to mess with my materials. Okay, so the head needs to be 5 by 5, and so we're gonna need to do, well, something like this actually. I'm gonna place down cobblestone down on all sides, so we can place down the first blocks that again are crimson wood or whatever it's called. crimson stem. So it goes like this, 3, 3, 3. Then of course I'm gonna destroy everything all around. Then we're gonna place some nether bricks. I was gonna use what is called coal blocks, but I guess that for now we can manage to do the first layer with these blocks. Yeah, this looks cool. Then I'm gonna place down one in the middle. This is gonna be kind of like the nose, even though it's not exactly that. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is going to be all crimson stem. Yep. Now what I need to do is place down, well, this is gonna be messy. I guess this is all crimson stem, and then the borders, the upper borders, are gonna be again something like this, possibly, but with coal blocks. I want to create a different, contrast between the blocks. So we have with the nether bricks on the bottom, and on the top shelf, on the top layer, we're gonna use coal blocks. So to do that, I need, well, coal blocks. And to do that, I need coal. Either coal or charcoal. I don't know if you can make charcoal blocks. I don't think that's a thing. So let me destroy everything right now. So this, of course, it's not the finished deal. We still need the slabs. I mean, when I was talking to you about the redstone, not the redstone, the red sandstone slabs, I was referring to slabs that cover up this layer, so you can see the upper side of these blocks and the downside of those blocks, the lower side. So I'm gonna have to place them all around there and on top of the legs. So that's the plan, at least. This doesn't look right. Well, we'll see what happens. What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck? Who the hell? I think I made these, by the way. So, yeah. That's karma. And I'm gonna build all the way up again. So, yeah, almost died. That would have not been a nice episode. 1 to the 1000. I mean, definitely not. Definitely not. Okay. It was all low too, so it was 1 to go down. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, this doesn't look right. Okay, so this isn't properly the way I figured it out in my creative world, but whatever. I mean, we can work something new out. I mean, again, this is not exactly the way the statue is gonna be. I mean, definitely not. God, I hope you like what I've made. So, I need some coal. I don't think I can make many blocks from what I have right here. I mean, I only have a little bit more than a stack, and that means 7 blocks. What I need to have is approximately, I'd say, at least 30 blocks. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. So what do you say we step into one of... Do I have a fortune book? Did I manage to find one? I guess not, because otherwise I would totally have put it on my pickaxe. So since that's the case and we don't have fortune on my pickaxe, this could take a while. Now that I think about it, we might be lucky and find some very big coal veins, but I'm not really sure about it. So yeah, let's see what we can manage to do. Okay, so here's some coal. So that's a starter, and that's some more. Luckily I never, well, not luckily, but some way lucky that I never get the coal out of the cave systems. I guess that's not that now that I'm looking for coal, I'll be finding so many diamonds, it's not even funny. I mean, I actually hope that. So, let's see, what do we have here? Well, the motherfucker just went down. Let's get some more coal. I guess we already have another stack, pretty much. Yeah, we already got another stack. So let's see if we can manage to avoid getting killed. That could be a good thing. And let's see if we can manage to get some more coal. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, my man. Let's go. Okay, so I really want to get up there, but there are some mobs that won't let me. Look at that, even a creeper. Fuck, I missed every shot. Okay, at least you can die, please. Alright. Fuck off. How many of you are there? Holy shit. Okay, now that we no longer have a skeleton problem, we can go and get the coal. Am I right? I guess I am. Look at that! Another creeper and a grass block. What the hell? Alright. I'm totally getting lost, by the way. I mean, I don't know where I'm going. But I'm not going there, that's for sure. And here we have some iron too. I mean, iron is definitely one of those things that I don't need. Having a farm that probably works. You can die. I mean, dude, come on. What the hell? Oh, I just thought of something though. I will publish before the 1000 episode. I will publish a spoiler of the statue on my subreddit. So if you haven't already, go and check it out. Subscribe to it. I don't know, make an account, something like that. I don't know how it works. Enable notifications. I don't even know if you can do that on Reddit. So yeah, I am totally lost. Ooh, I think I know where I am. This is the other side of the ravine. So if I go back from here, I should be able to go back home. Yes, exactly. So now I have 2 stacks of coal. That's probably not enough again, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we got another 7 and another 7. So we got 21. That's still not enough. That's still not fucking enough. Am I right? I need at least 3 more. So, how can I get some more coal? That's the question. Look at that. It's not that bad. I mean, it's half undone, but still, it looks cool. It's tiny. It's not that massive. It's cute. We can do something with that. But I need some coal to actually do something with that. So let's jump down here. Let's see what we can manage to do. Let's see if we can find some coal. Like I wouldn't really get that because that's the last resort coal. But maybe we got some all around here. Oh, let me go down. Guess I can find some coal around here. I'm pretty infamous for leaving all my coal around. So I hope that's the case even for this cave system. Am I right? Am I right? Well, I'm not. Oh, fuck. I'm back where I was earlier. Alright. So it's all linked, guys. It's all linked. Come on. Can I get some coal? Thank you. Ooh, alright. This is a lot of coal. Gonna get that. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you again. And here we have some other coal pieces. Okay, so this could be it. Okay, so I got another stack. That's plenty. That's plenty. That's everything we need to get. What the fuck? Dude, where the hell did you come from? And why are you all enchanted? Okay, so now I guess this is it. We can do it. We can finish the statue. The Statue of Liberty. Well, not really. We are working on something though. So, do I have a crafting table around here somewhere? Inside. Okay, so let's build the other 7. We got 28. That should be enough. And we already need to sleep. Fuck. Time is going by so fast. Okay, here we go. So, I need to go all the way back up. And then, of course, I need to solve these red sandstone problems. Because we don't have it. So, let's do this. Should be something like this. So, did I miscalculate? Maybe not. Maybe not. Damn, look at that. So, if we manage to do this and this should be now 5 high. This is 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now we can close this up. To close this up, I'm gonna use some glowstone like this, and then why not some nether bricks just to make it a little bit cooler. And this is it. This is it. Where the fuck did I came up from? Can't remember. Here we go. So the last thing we need to do, yeah, this is not a phase, just to be clear. This is just some strange way to reinterpret what I did on the wooden sculpture. I have some things here that I could show you, but I'm not gonna do that because that's just too spoilery. Okay, so this is not exactly the same version I did, but without the slabs, it just looks wrong. It just looks wrong in this way. I mean, I like it. Still cool. It's a cool sculpture, but we need some way of, you know, taking the edge off. And that's where the red sandstone slabs would come in, if I had any, but I don't. So let me check on my biome finder if I have any red things around me. So where the fuck I am is here. Am I right? I don't know. What are my coordinates? Okay, so there are some badlands, but they are something like 3,000 blocks away. And that's the closest one. There's some savanna again. Desert lakes, nothing really that I'm interested about. Yeah, so red sandstone is not a thing. We have mushroom fields, but all the way up. Fuck. Like 6,000 blocks. Okay, I know you're not watching, looking at everything now, but we're gonna find a way to solve this problem. We're gonna find a block to solve our problem, and that could be some granite. I'm not really into it that much. Could be, well, now that I think about it, could be some nether brick slab, but that's not even so cool. Well, oh well. Maybe the answer has been in my inventory all the time. Why not try these motherfuckers? So let's check this out. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if I like it the way it looks. So the concept to use the red sandstone slabs was because of the bright red, orangish color. They would really look cool. These are, you know, on the same tonality on the crimson, whatever it's called, stem, and I think they might look cool. I mean, in this way, at least we don't see the upper side of the blocks. We need to put them down there too, to, you know, make a united front, so to speak. Let's see. This might look cool. It's a little bit colder than the one with the red sandstone slabs, but this could work. I mean, this kind of looks like a giant. It kind of looks like a jellyfish, to be true. I don't know why. It just popped out in my mind. So here we are with the shaders. We might eventually add something on the head, but not really. I'm gonna leave this untouched. So that's the goal, to leave this untouched. And how the fuck do I change my... All right. And after the 1000 episode, we're gonna work on a little square here. Not literally a square, but a square like in real life square. And maybe make a circle around this, and make some other buildings around this, and to make this some kind of altar for something. I don't know yet, but it's gonna be cool, believe me. Or at least I'm gonna try. That's the main reason we're here anyway. And well, that's it. That's it. We also found a solution for this, but it's gonna come later. Look at this, that wall of water. It's so cool from down here. So cool. I mean, it's a little bit laggy with the shaders on, but it's also damn cool, man. It's so damn cool. And so this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna check up on you possibly next week if we're lucky with the production and shipping and all of that, the e-commerce and all of that, with the 1000 episode. Otherwise, it's gonna be not next week, but the week after the next. This is it. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next few days with some new content, and ciao ciao.